Det er god tørk på hester.
Ja, akkurat det kan jeg være med på. Det stemmer.
Så se, disse tror jeg er riktig. 2,7, 2,7 og 3. Så da skal vi ha de 2 første.
Og ikke den tredje.
Nei. Og alle de.
Har du alle disse?
Du ser alle snublefeller.
Ja.
One thing I've seen since we bought this farm is that there's a weather situation over there, so the rain goes front and back, but it doesn't come the last kilometer to our farm. And it was like this yesterday, and it seems like it's gonna be one of those days once again.
Han stopper det.
It stops there, and that's okay by me.
Ja.
Still potential for collocation with some rain. So we have an Airbnb cabin up in the woods, 300 meters higher than this point. And we have about 20 guests a year. And last summer there was a couple in the 30s from Switzerland. And I asked them if they had a nice day. And they said it was okay, but they didn't like the weather. And I didn't understand what they were saying because we had sun all day long, all week long. But they traveled to Norway in the vacation because they wanted rain and cold weather. So we as Norwegians were happy, but the tourists were not. But this place got a lot of rain. Så vi må ha, kanskje den her kan stå igjen. Nei, han var noe lovlig.
Jeg mener du må, her er jo en bjelke her. Du må jo inn med en bjelke her. På siden av den, må ikke du da? Hvis du skjer ned her.
Jeg skal komme og se.
Du har sikkert en plan i dag, har ikke jeg greier.
Planen må vi legge nå.
Jeg ser jo an til at hele denne her må skiftes, og så spørsmål...
Er 108 den 4-4 der?
Ja.
We can't forget our viewers. So, the plan for today, I don't know the word in English, but this is called sutak in Norwegian. So we're gonna change the sutak, and if I use my knife, you'll see that this is quite soggy, and it goes maybe 2 meters up, and it seems like this one has to go. This one seems fine. Tenker at vi skal tilbake på den der. So maybe we should go from here. From this one to the next. And then out. Jeg tror vi er der.
Hva vi gjør vi går?
At vi går bort til hit. Her var det noen minor details også.
Men der kan vi jo skjøte inn.
Ja.
Altså herifra bort på neste.
Hadde du kubbein til? Så kommer vi under her. Smokk. Det er litt greit av munnen igjen. Ta den opp sammen. Perfekt. En må bare tenke litt. Det er godt det er ikke folk som ser på. Da kan jeg begynne å lure på om vi har gjort dette før.
Ja, men jeg synes den kommer godt nå.
Very good quality. Maybe 4 millimeters of sogginess on this one. This one is as new. And this one as well. So when it is as little as this, we don't need to change it. And as you can see here as well, I think this is just fine. Perfect. Or at least 98%. Vi er fornøyd med 98%, det er ikke det, nei, pappa?
Ja, det er sikkert godt da.
This is not 98%. But it's okay here. So I think we're good. And this one, I'll ask Ellen what she thinks. Tror du Ellen var ny på siste? Hun er nå litt fimpere.
Det spørs da.
And here you see moss used as wind protection. But wind protection has improved the last 120 years, so it won't be moss. Now you can see what's been hidden, and also you can see why we want to change it.
Da går du veldig mye til høyre.
Hæ?
Du går veldig mye til høyre.
Passelig.
Ja, det är gott. Tom för batteri.
Helt sikkert. Det var jo for mye å be om å
Får nok strøm helt opp.
få ha strøm til det der var over.
Just past 7, the sun's not yet giving anything. Sung like a quartet that I know was forced in. Haven't found a key for a long time. Honey, it's gonna be like that. Selection on my sofa, my bleeding notebook, and a smile that lasts for weeks. I crawl in a cavern, hung like a lantern. Got caught up burning the waiting. Honey, why gotta be like that? Oh, honey, why gotta be like that? Your waist holds a camera that walk ahead you. The sun broke the capture and glare made a rapture disappearing like a lifeline.
Hidden in the corners of my heart, a broken fragment scattered like the autumn leaves around, waiting to be found. Started on this journey with a hope for something better, wandered off the road I used to know, and found myself alone. When we all become undone, we'll surely find the love if we gather all all the pieces, pieces of us, the ones we try to hide, that maybe we can find a place for you and I, and call it home. Even though we don't know what's ahead, I'm here beside you. Even if the future's not our friend, we'll find our way